my name is Christina, and thanks for joining me in this yoga session. So today we're going to do a yoga flow to help warm up our bodies so we can go into our right side and our left side of our splits. So yeah, let's get started. First, we're going to come into all fours just so we can warm up our bodies. We're going to do like a Surya Namaskar a few times. But before we do that, I'm going to have you go ahead and come into all fours, shoulders on top of the wrists. And we're just going to go ahead and just do some cat-cow. So drop your shoulders away from your neck, navel into spine and round your spine just to open up the spine. Take a deep breath in, open up your chest. And exhale, round the back. Inhale, open. Good. And exhale, round the spine. Good. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, round the spine. Good. We're going to go ahead and just rotate our fingers to the sides, loosen and warming up our wrists. This helps for when we go into like downward dogs and all that stuff. And we're going to go all the way around the circle and take your hips with you too. You're going to keep your palms planted and your arms are straight, shoulders away from the neck. And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And just bring your hips, take your hips into a big circle as well. So you're going to lean it all the way back, side, front, side, and back. Good. Come back to center. We're going to rotate forearms to the front. And then shoulders away from the neck, draw the navel in. Take a deep breath in and exhale, shift your weight back. And just feel the stretch in your forearms. If you can't go all the way, get your fingertips all the way towards you. You can always go into a diagonal, and you can do either. You can also just do one at a time. You don't have to do both hands at a time. You can do one at a time. And then shift your weight back. And then we're going to come back to center, rotate fingers back to the front. Good, and round your wrists. And we're going to go ahead and rotate, so we're going to flip the palms, fingertips facing each other. So I'm going to come this way so you can see, right? So fingertips facing each other. You can do one at a time as well. So you can do one and just stretch out the outside of the wrist, and then come back to center. You want to straighten out the arm, shoulder away from the neck. If this is too hard, sometimes people, won't be able to like straighten out their arms. A little elbow bend is okay. You just want to feel a nice deep stretch in your wrists. And come back to center. You can do the other side. Just to open up the wrist joint. Good. And when you come out of that, just roll your wrists out. So you're going to go ahead. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back, go into your downward facing dog, drop your head. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, seal your heels down. Good, and draw the navel in. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale. Try your best, keep pressing away. Get your chest back towards your thighs. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Try and get your heels down towards the mat. If you can't get towards the mat, it's okay, but keep a good distance between your palms and where your feet are planted. You don't want to be way up here, right? Or way out here where you're like in a high plank. We want to get your tailbone up and back. I'm going to go ahead, look up, bend your knees, draw your chest back. Walk your feet in between your hands. So my mic is kind of coming out. Walk your hand between your hands. You're going to take a deep breath here. Exhale, drop your head into a forward fold. And take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, open up your chest. On an inhale, shoulders away from the neck. And then exhale, forward fold again. I want you to shake your head yes, shake your head no. Feel the nice deep stretch in the back of your neck. Slowly roll up, head last. You're going to extend your arms overhead, palms together. And then exhale, bring your hands towards your heart. Good. Urdhva Hastasana, palms together. You're going to even look at your hands. Inner arm in line with your ears. Draw the navel in. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms on the outsides of the feet here. Drop your head. Inhale, half fold. Open up your chest. You can either plant your hands onto your shins to have a slight bend in the knee if you have really tight hamstrings. Exhale, bend your knees. Go into a high plank. So you want to make sure your spine's in alignment. You don't want to drop the hips down too low or have the hips up too high. You want to check and see if your hips are in a line. We're going to go ahead, shift our weight forward 1 inch. You can do modified version. Bring your knees down, chaturanga. Palms right by your rib cage, elbows inside towards your midline. Open up your chest into a baby cobra. Shoulders away from the neck. Point your toes back. You want to draw your tailbone down towards the mat. Draw your navel in towards your rib cage. You're going to curl your toes under. I know that was a lot of cues. And you're going to come into your downward facing dog. And try and draw the heels down. Drop your head. Keep your arms straight. Palms planted. You want to press into your inner palms. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And an exhale. Good. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. And draw your heels down. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. Go all. Try and bring your chest all the way towards the back. Keep expanding through the chest and extending through the arms and the legs. Keep your core engaged. Good. And then bend your knees, look up. Walk your feet towards your hands into a half fold. We're going to inhale, open up our chest, widen the collarbone. Exhale, forward fold. Use my mic. Inhale, you're going to slowly roll up. Head last. Extend your arms overhead, palms together. Inner arms in line with your ears. Fingertips up. Feet are grounded. Exhale, bring your hands towards your heart. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Nice deep breath, because the breath for each movement in Vinyasa flow. Exhale, forward fold. In Uttanasana, drop the head. Good. Inhale, half fold. Ardha Uttanasana. Shoulders away from the neck. You either have your palms down on your finger pods or your hands on your shins. Open up your chest. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring your feet back into a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up your chest. Shoulders away from the neck, chest forward. Exhale, curl your toes under. Hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. You're going to look up, bend your knees. You can either hop or step your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale, open up your chest in a half fold. Exhale, forward fold, drop your head. Good. Inhale, slowly roll up, head last. Extend your arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands towards your heart. Good. We're going to go ahead, bring your feet out in the wide stance. Good. You're going to bend your right knee, and then you're going to rotate that foot so the toes are facing toes are facing the front, and the back foot is in a diagonal, heel to heel alignment. Knees out. We're going to go ahead into your warrior 2. Good. Take a deep breath in and then exhale here. We're going to straighten out the legs and then go back into your warrior 2. Go deep into your warrior 2 and then extend that front leg. Go back into your warrior 2 and then extend. Press into the big toe mount and bend. Good. And extend and bend. Good. We're going to go ahead and extend. We're going to rotate. We're going to go to the other side. So left toes are facing forward. Bend that front knee. Open up your chest and extend. Stretching out the hamstring muscle here. Open chest, extend and bend. And extend and bend. Good. Last one. Extend through your feet, your soles of your feet, and bend. Try and bend as much as you can. Get that stretch right in your inner thighs. Good. And your hip flexor. And extend. Good. We're going to go ahead, bring your back foot to meet your front foot. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Now I'll have you bring your feet out, hip distance apart. Take your peace sign finger, both, and you're going to hook those two fingers onto your big toe. Inhale, extend your arms. And straighten out your arms. Bring your lower belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Elbows are out. Good. Trying to keep my mic in. All right, so I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. You want to get your head in between your legs as much as you can and pull your head, pull your head in between your legs. Keep your spine nice and extended. And take a deep breath in and exhale, that's 1. So really stretching out. You should feel the hamstring muscles. And you want to keep extending the tailbone, lifting up, and straighten out the legs. Inhale, exhale, 2. Good, inhale. Exhale, 3. Good, inhale. Exhale, 4. Pull in, elbows out. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Pull in, elbows out. Good. Inhale, open up your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, place your hands on your hips and slowly roll up. Good. So if you have some blocks, I put a link in my description box. But blocks are very helpful, especially if you want to practice splits and you don't have them, quite yet. It just gives you some support. But we're going to use the blocks to help us do like some flows, just to warm up the hamstring. So you're going to place the blocks on each side. Put your right foot inside of the block here. Seal that back heel down. Bend that front knee. You're going to go into your warrior 1. Palms together. Keep your hips nice and square towards the front. It might not get all the way squared away, but it's okay. You want to just try and get your hips towards the hips towards the front. And then this right hip comes down, navel into spine, extend the arms overhead. Try and get this foot back as much as you can. And bend that front knee. And really open up that hip flexor. And then exhale, we're going to straighten out the legs, palms planted down. Good. So if you want, you can bring the blocks down flat. This depends on your flexibility at this time. Good. So I'll be in the middle. So I'll place the blocks here. Now open up your chest, bend the front knee, extend the arms overhead. Good. That's an inhale. And an exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms onto the blocks here. Keep your chest nice and open. Bend the knee, go back into your warrior 1. Draw the navel in, suck in the lower belly, squeeze your glutes, and then exhale, come down. Good, bend that front knee, open up your chest. Good, exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale, bend your knee. Good, exhale, forward fold. You want to keep that back foot so the inner arch is still lifted off the mat. You don't want to roll your heel in. You want to keep that foot nice and engaged. Exhale. Good. This time we're going to go back into your warrior 1. Draw the navel in. Go into your warrior 2. Now we're going to place our palm on the outside of the foot here and onto the block and extend the arm overhead. Feel that stretch. Keep your chest nice and open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. So that knee is on top of the ankle. You don't want the knee to go too far back or too far forward. It's bad on your knee. Extend, open up your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open. You want to keep that knee tracking the middle toe. So you don't want the knee to go far in or far out. So right, tracking the middle toe. Last one, inhale and exhale. Come back into your warrior 2. You're going to go ahead, cartwheel those arms. You can do it without the blocks. You're going to bring your foot to the high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up your chest. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Inhale through the nose and exhale. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. So now we're going to place the left foot in between the hands. You can place your blocks there. I'm going to seal the back heel down. I'm going to go ahead, keep that left knee bent, extend the arms overhead, keep that back leg straight, and the inner part of the arch inside your foot should be lifted up. You don't want to roll the ankle in like that down. You want to keep the ankle nice and active. And then exhale, I'm going to go ahead and straighten out the legs, and the palms are planted onto the mat. Bend that knee, inhale, extend the arms overhead, and then exhale, forward fold. You can come back a little bit more if you can. You want to get a deeper stretch. Bend that front knee. Extend the arms overhead. And then exhale, forward fold. Bend the knee. Extend the arms overhead. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Last one. Extend the arms overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Good, you're gonna go back into your warrior one. And then exhale into your warrior two. Open up your chest. We're gonna go ahead and place our hand behind the leg there. Extend the arm up and over. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Try and get your chest towards the ceiling. Keep that, this hand here planted. Keep that arm straight, shoulder away from the neck. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good, we'll make it 3. Draw the navel in. Inhale, exhale, 4. And then inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Come back into your warrior two. Good. Nice bent knee, left knee. Cartwheel those arms. Good. Bring your left foot to meet your back foot. You're going to go into your chaturanga. You can bend your knees if you want. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Good. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring your right foot in between your hands. Seal that back heel down. Again, place your blocks. Right foot right in between the blocks. You want to straighten out that leg. Good. And I'm going to extend the arms overhead. Palms together. Open up that chest. Good. We're going to go into triangle pose. So that the hips are out. That foot's in a diagonal. You're going to go ahead, extend the arms out into a T shape. Draw the navel in. Reach your right fingertips forward. This hip goes back. It's like pretend you have a wall here in front of you and a wall behind you. So you want to keep that lateral plane with your upper body and your lower body. You're going to extend the arm overhead, open chest. Take a deep breath in. Extend through the spine. So you keep those arms nice and straight. And then you don't want the head to fall like that. You know, you want to keep your head active so your spine's in alignment. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open up your chest. Inhale through the nose. So this is Trikonasana, triangle pose. See my hip? You don't want the hip to go back. You don't want your body to go too forward or too far back. You want to check to make sure you're in a nice angle so your hips are in alignment. Your butt is not out too much, but everything is tucked in, right? Good, you're going to come back to center. So that's a good stretch for your inner thighs, which you'll work when you do your split. I'm going to bring this back foot in a little bit more. I'm going to square the hips. So you're trying to turn the hips forward this way. If it feels like you don't have much grounding, your right foot's now grounded, bring your feet in a little bit together, closer together. I'm going to try and get your hips squared. You're going to extend that left arm. And then you can place the palm down on the inside of the foot or outside the foot because we're going to try our twisting triangle pose. And this is a deeper stretch, like the inner part of our thigh. Good. Squeeze your hips together. Open up your chest. If you can't get your right arm up, place your hand on your hip and then twist. Take a deep breath in. Keep your legs straight and exhale, twist. So really stretching out hamstrings and all of this muscle here. Inhale, exhale, find your focus and stay there and breathe. Good, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, exhale, twist. Keep your legs straight. You're gonna come back to center, arms out into a T shape. Woo, right? You're gonna bend that knee. We're gonna do the other side. All right. And bring your feet together. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold, open up your chest. Good. Sorry, I'm just trying to tuck my mic in, and then come into your downward facing dog. You can move the blocks out of the way. Good, because we're going to do the left side. So now we're going to go ahead, drop the head, try and get the heels down, bring your left foot in the inside, or in between the blocks here, place the blocks here. Good, straighten out the legs, open up your chest, extend the arms overhead, palms together. And then you're going to go bring those fingertips up and back, open up your chest. Good, and then exhale, come arms out into a T shape. So you're going to open up that hip to the side a little bit, draw the navel in. You're going to shift the hip back and then bring the left palm fingertips forward. Plant the left palm onto the inside of the foot, onto the block, and then extend the arm overhead. Open up your chest. Feel nice deep stretch in your hip and your hamstring. Take a deep breath in. Exhale if you want to go a little deeper. Place your hand onto the inside of the thigh and twist. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, twist. Draw the shoulder heads back. Inhale, exhale, twist. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, twist. You're gonna go ahead, extend that arm back to center. Extend the arms into a T shape. Good. Place your hands onto your hips. Rotate so the hips come back to the front. You can heel toe that back foot in a little bit more. Draw the navel in. Extend the right arm overhead. Take a deep breath in. Open up your chest. Exhale, place your right palm in the inside of the foot or on the outside of the foot. Depends, but you want to square the hips and extend the arm. Open up the chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale, twist. Again, keep your arms nice and straight, shoulders away from the neck. You don't want to drop the head or anything like that. Take a deep breath in, exhale, twist. Suck in the lower belly. Inhale, exhale, twist. Last one, deep breath in, exhale, twist. Good. Bring your hand down, arms out into a C shape. Ooh, good. You're going to bring your back foot to the right foot, or front foot. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, forward fold. Good. And bring your blocks out of the way. Inhale, open up your chest. Go into your downward facing dog. Okay. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and then bring your right foot in between your hand. Seal that back heel down. Drop the foot. And you want to open up your chest. So we're stretching out that hip flexor. So take a deep breath in. Open up your chest. Good. Exhale here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, breathe through the left hip. Good. You can even use your blocks. So you don't want your knee, you want your knee to stay on top of the ankle. You don't want the knee to come all the way forward like that or all the way back. You want the knee right on top of the ankle, okay? Good. I'm going to grab the blocks. It's good to have the blocks to give you support. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Open up your chest, shoulders away from the neck. Really stretching out the hip flexor here. Good. So we're going to go ahead, heel toe that right foot out to the side. Place that arm in the inside of the foot. Okay. You can drop your elbows down. Good. So you can lift your chest and really get a deeper stretch. Or you can come onto, you don't have to use your blocks. Place your elbows down. Keep your chest open. Hips forward and down. Again, this knee is on top, the knee is on top of the ankle. You can even move side to side. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. You're going to straighten out your arms. Palms are planted. Open up your chest. Good. Heel toe, heel toe. Hands on the right hand was on the outside of the foot there. Extend the arms overhead if you can. Palms planted, hips forward. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, squeeze your glutes. Exhale here. Inhale, exhale. Hips forward and down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. So you want to get the hips forward and down. You don't want the knee like that. You want to get the hips down. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and grab your blocks. We're going to walk our hands back and then bring your right toe, the toes up here. So your hips on top of the knee. So you don't want to go down like that, but right here. Yeah. Good. Now I want you to shift your heel forward a little bit. Keep your toes up. Plant your palms onto the blocks. You want to keep your hips squared away. Okay. You can take a deep breath in, flip the blocks if you can, or bring your hands forward, drop your head. Again, keep your toes up. Take a deep breath in. It's like a forward fold and an exhale. So you can do this with or without the blocks. Okay. Plant your palms down if you want. Inhale through the nose and exhale. So it's really stretching out the hamstring here. Good. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay. Good. Last one. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. We're going to go ahead and bring your blocks towards you. Bend that front knee. Go back into your lunge here. Okay. So with this lunge, we're going to go ahead and lift the back leg so you can grab the ankle or your foot. And you want to try and bring your heel in towards your butt so you get a nice deep stretch. right in that hip flexor. You want to sit up nice and tall, open up your chest, breathe here. Inhale, heel towards the butt, hips forward. Exhale here, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, that's 2. Open chest, inhale, draw the heel in towards your butt, that's 3. Good, it's a nice deep stretch. Inhale, exhale, 4. Good, inhale, and exhale, 5. Good, slowly come down. Good, you're gonna draw your hips back. So if you have really bad knees, it probably would be best not to do some of these exercises because you're gonna be on your knees a lot. Good, you wanna keep your chest open and then draw your heels forward. Keep your chest open here. So go into our split. So heel goes forward, your palms are planted. You want to think hips down. Keep your chest nice and open. Go as far as you can. You're going to hold, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold as much as you can. That's 1 until your hips come all the way down. Inhale, exhale, 2. You can use the blocks or you don't have to use the blocks, up to you. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. You want to try and get the hips squared away. You don't want the hips to fall down like that. You want to keep your body front, hips squared to the front, meaning frontal hip bones facing this way. You don't want the hip to fall out like that, spill out. Okay, inhale, almost there. Good. You're going to draw the hips down, open chest. Inhale, exhale. Good. Give me 3 more. Inhale. Keep your legs nice and extended and engage. Last one. Inhale through the nose and exhale. So you can also do this with your toe curled under. If you're not there yet, right, you're like almost there, curl your toe under. That helps protect the knee or bring the foot flat. You want to make sure your toe is not crooked. You want to make sure you're on the top of the foot there. Good. You can also bend the knee. If you can't, say if you're here, this is it, right? That's all you have. And you just work and keep your chest open. Try and draw the hips down as you move the heel forward. Good, right? So you stay here until you can, about at least 10 seconds. Okay, inhale, exhale, that's 1, right? Inhale, exhale, 2 for 10 seconds. And then to get out of this is the hard part, right? You can curl your back toe under, bring your knee in, bring your knee in. Good. And then bend that front knee. Good. That could be the messiest part, is getting out of the splits. Good. And you can go ahead, punch your blocks to the side, and go into like a upper facing dog, and go into a baby cobra or a sphinx pose, just to open up the hips. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. You can straighten out your arms if this is possible, shoulders away from the neck. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. I'm going to go ahead, bring your elbows down. Plant your palms right by your rib cage. Inhale, go into your upper facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes under into your downward facing dog. So now that was the right side. We're going to do the left. Good. I'm going to plant your left foot forward. Bring your blocks towards you. Knee on top of the ankle. Bring your knee down. Uncurl your toe. So you're working that hip flexor. Take a deep breath in. Open up your chest. Exhale here. Again, you can do it without the blocks. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Hips forward. Chest open. Good. And stretch out that right hip. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Hips forward. Good. 2 more. Breathe through the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. You're going to heel toe. Bring that hand inside. You're going to go ahead and bring your elbows down. Go a little deeper. Open up that hip. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Good. Go ahead. Come back to center. Straighten out your arms. Heel toe. Bring your hand outside of the knee. Good. Open up the chest. Go into your Anjanasana. Palms together. Take a deep breath in. Hips forward. That's 1. So you squeeze your glutes, navel into spine. Inhale, exhale, 2. So you're on the back of the foot here. Point your toes back. Inhale, exhale, 3. So the right toes are pointing back. You're on your knees on top of the ankle. Inhale, exhale, 4. And then you want to press the hips forward. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. You can plant your palms down. Good. And then shift your weight back. So your hip in line with your knee here. Bring your toes back, so toes up towards the sky. You can plant your palms here. You want to lift your chest. Take a deep breath in. Extend the arms forward, forward, fold. So you stretch out that hamstring. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Think chest towards your thigh, head towards your shin. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. You're going to slowly roll up. Again, you can do this with or without the blocks. You're going to shift your weight back. Make sure your knee is on top of the ankle and your right hip flexor is forward. Extra credit, you can go ahead and grab your foot or your ankle. You want to draw the knee in towards your butt and keep your chest open. Square the hips. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. That's 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Really feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Really use your breath. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Slowly come down. Curl your toes under. Come on the back of the toes. And you can flatten out the feet. Open up your chest. Good. We're going to go ahead and shift our weight back. So toes coming up. Open up your chest, and you're going to shift your hips or your heel forward and keep your chest open. And think hips down. Good. As much as you can. You don't want to lock the knee too. Just kind of have a slight bend in the left knee a little bit. But square the hips off. Right? You want shoulders away from the neck. Even if you're here, right? Keep your chest open and hold. Think hips down. And then toes up, heel, that left heel drawing forward. Going forward, forward, forward. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. That's 2. I'll make that 2. Navel into spine. Keep your legs nice and engaged. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Hips down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Keep your chest open. Draw the hips down. Yep. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Going up to 10. Inhale. Exhale. 6. And you don't want to tense up the hips. You want to try to go deeper. You want to relax the hips as much as you can. I know that's easier said than done. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Open chest. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Good. Curl your back toe under. Use your blocks. Good. And then move your knee in. Curl your toe under. Meet your knee in. Bring your left foot to meet your back foot. And you're going to go ahead. Bring your blocks to the side. And you're going to go into your hips down. Open up your chest. Good. Stretch out the hip flexor. Good. Bend your knees. Come onto your elbows. Go into that Sphinx pose. Good. Shoulders away from the neck. Take a deep breath in. Chest forward. Tailbone down. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale. Good. Palms planted. Straighten out your arms. If you can, open chest. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders away from the neck. Last one. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Breathe through those hip flexors. Good. Bring your elbows down. Go into your child's pose. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. And slowly come up. Very nice. All right, everyone. So if you need other stretches you need to do to cool down, you can do that, after you just did the child's pose. But that's about it. Those are some stretches you can do to prep to go into to practice your split. So I hope that helped. You found some value in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you and have a great rest of your day. Bye.